How did Sundar Pichai become CEO of Google? Success story explained. How does a boy from a small middle-class family in India become the CEO of one of the most powerful technology companies in the world? How does someone who once lived in a two-room apartment rise to lead Google, a company used by billions of people every single day? This question is searched millions of times on Google. Students search it. Professionals search it. Dreamers search it. Because people don't just want success. They want to understand the path to success. The story of Sundar Pichai is not about shortcuts. It is not about luck. It is about preparation meeting opportunity. It is a story of education, of patience, of calm leadership, and of earning trust over time. Today, we will explore the complete journey of Sundar Pichai. From his childhood in India, to becoming the CEO of Google, and later, the CEO of Alphabet. This is not just a success story. It is a lesson in quiet excellence. Let's begin. Early life and background. Sundar Pichai was born in 1972 in Chennai, India. His full name is Pichai Sundararojan. He grew up in a modest middle-class family. His father worked as an electrical engineer at a British company. His mother was a stenographer before becoming a homemaker. The family lived in a small apartment. They shared limited space. Resources were carefully used. They did not have luxury. They did not own a car for many years. They did not have a computer at home. But what they had was discipline and a deep respect for education. From a young age, Sundar showed something special. An ability to remember details, to analyze problems, and to stay calm under pressure. His father often encouraged curiosity, allowed questions, and supported learning. These early years built the foundation of Sundar Pichai's mindset. Simple living, clear thinking, strong values, education that shaped his future. Sundar Pichai was an excellent student. He earned admission to IIT Kharagpur, one of India's most prestigious institutions. There, he studied metallurgical engineering. His professors noticed something unusual. Sundar did not just memorize concepts. He understood systems. He was known for asking thoughtful questions and connecting ideas across subjects. After completing his degree, he received a scholarship to study in the United States. Moving to the US was not easy. It meant leaving family, facing a new culture, living with uncertainty. He later earned an MBA from the Wharton School, one of the world's top business schools. At Wharton, he was recognized as a top performer, not just academically, but also as a team player. This blend of technical knowledge and business thinking became his biggest strength. Life before Google. Before Google, Sundar Pichai worked at other companies, including consulting and finance roles. These jobs taught him how businesses operate, how decisions affect millions, and how strategy shapes outcomes. But Sundar did not want just a high salary. He wanted impact. That desire led him to Google in 2004. At that time, Google was not the giant it is today. It was innovative, fast-growing, but still finding its identity. Joining Google. When Sundar Pichai joined Google in 2004, he did not arrive with power or authority. He joined as a product manager, a role that required listening more than speaking. His early work involved Google Toolbar, a simple tool, but an important one. Through this role, Sundar learned something crucial: How real users interact with technology. He focused deeply on user experience, speed, simplicity, reliability. He gained a reputation for being calm, thoughtful, and extremely prepared. The Chrome Revolution. One of the biggest turning points in Sundar Pichai's career was Google Chrome. At the time, Microsoft Internet Explorer dominated the browser market. Many believed competing was pointless. But Sundar saw a problem. Browsers were slow, unsafe, and not built for the modern web. He strongly believed Google needed its own browser. Fast, secure, simple. He pushed for the idea, explained the long-term benefits, and earned leadership support. When Chrome launched, it changed everything. Users loved its speed, its clean design, and its reliability. Over time, Chrome became the most widely used browser in the world. This success made Sundar Pichai a trusted leader inside Google, taking over Android. Later, Sundar Pichai was given control of Android. Android was already large, but managing it was incredibly complex. It required working with hardware partners, software developers, telecom companies, and governments. Android powered billions of devices. Sundar approached this challenge with patience. He focused on openness, scalability, and long-term growth. Under his leadership, Android became central to Google's ecosystem. This proved he could manage global platforms at massive scale. Leadership style that stood out. Sundar Pichai is not loud. He is not aggressive. His leadership style is based on listening, collaboration, and respect. He allows teams to speak, encourages debate, and makes decisions based on data. Employees trusted him because he listened. Google's founders noticed this. They saw a leader who could guide the company responsibly in a world of growing regulation and responsibility. Becoming CEO of Google. In 2015, Google restructured under a new parent company called Alphabet. Larry Page became CEO of Alphabet, and Sundar Pichai was appointed CEO of Google. This decision was not sudden. It was earned over years, through product success, calm leadership, and trust. CEO of Alphabet. In 2019, Sundar Pichai became CEO of Alphabet as well. This placed him in charge of one of the world's most powerful technology ecosystems. Google Search, YouTube, Android, artificial intelligence, and more. Why his story matters. Sundar Pichai's story matters because it shows that leadership does not require loudness. It shows that consistency beats charisma. It proves that trust is built slowly, but lasts longer. From a small home in India to the top of Silicon Valley, Sundar Pichai's journey reminds us that true success is built one decision, one responsibility, one step at a time. Leadership is not about being seen. It is about being trusted. And Sundar Pichai earned that trust. Thank you for listening to this journey. More inspiring stories are coming soon. Like, comment, and follow for more learning and storytelling.